Hello, Mir here with the next ELEX video. So we are continuing our exploration in Ignodan, so let's teleport to the crater and continue. Okay, so like I already kinda marked there or something, but we can also like explore this part here. Then I guess we'll explore this, and well, if like we check that, we already finished like this part, so we'll wrap up this part here, maybe even this part, we'll see. So let's start by looking what we can find here. Okay, some clerics and outlaws like had a fight here. So let's kinda see what that note was about. Okay, did they... Okay, there it is. Interesting, this is from Mad Bob. Okay, so let's see what we find inside of here. Okay, some more clerics. Oh, one more. That's everything there. Ooh. Like this safe is hidden in a wall or something. Yeah, it can be hacked, nice. Let's see what we find. Okay, just need to swap 7 and 6. So 6, then 7.
I'm in.
Okay, like nothing that impressive.
I've seen these buildings before. I wonder what they were good for. I wonder why only part of the building used to have walls. What do you do with a house without walls? I wonder what this place used to be.
Okay, so remember, we're checking just this now, the right side of this road. Maybe like some mobs come to us. Yeah, okay, we'll kill them. But we'll explore that other area there later on. Okay, I think that's all for this guest station. See, there's something under here. Probably some sulfur, yeah. Okay. Oh, we do not have the amulet on. It's not a good thing. Oh man. Do not hit me again! No, 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 no! Leave me alone. Okay, I will take the awesome soup. Why is my alt not working? Okay, now it's working. Okay, it's working. Oh, one more. Nice. Okay, how did I, like, dodge that? There we go. Now let me check them up. So we finished with this area here, so we'll... I do think we already explored this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we're going alongside the road, kinda. So I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I really think we already went to that building, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep close. Fight together.
Is that a building with outlaws? I think it is. It was night when we did it. And we forgot to pick up something, apparently. Okay, definitely, we already looted this. Okay, so kinda, I wasn't recording for one day, and then I did watch the previous video, see what I need to do next, but I guess I doubled back to this place for no reason. It's kinda not for no reason, we kinda didn't check like this lake here, which is apparent since I didn't loot those metal scrap. So let's kinda see if we find something, though we kinda already checked it, but let's kinda really check it. And we get to kill those mobs there. Interesting how... Okay, I was going to say like... the heavy attacks do not actually get interrupted from time to time, but... yeah, it was kinda wrong. I kinda always try to start swinging before like he gets to me, but that didn't work out. I guess the best thing to do is roll once then attack. But that's not my style. I always like to build my characters to be really tanky and do decent amount of damage. It doesn't have to do like the biggest damage possible, but I kinda like playing a bit lazy. Okay. Why not?
I'll wait here
We'll
for you.
probably survive it.
I'm back with you. Go on.
Okay, let's see if this works. Nice. That's one way to like regenerate the health. Save some food.
I'll wait here for you. I'm back with you. Go on.
Hey, I think we need to check this place here, even though there's some mobs, so probably like Oh, there's some like ELEX sticking out of ground. I kinda see some ELEX like sticking there. I always wonder if Kaya is going to say something about it. Okay, that was quite a few natural ELEX there, just sitting there to be picked up. Nope. Like, she didn't react to this at all. Okay, so let's double back and go around this place here. I was kind of talking how I usually go about picking my characters for other games. Like, it's always has to be really tanky. Usually when I play some online games with friends, I always play a tank. It's kind of my deal. Okay, I was expecting something to pop out of that. The last game that I've played with friends was Grim Dawn, and like I wasn't even going for a tank, it just happened. I picked Soldier and then like that Necromancer because you pick two classes, and it ended up being a tank. At first I wasn't going to be a tank, but it just happened. And before that I was playing Diablo 3, and I ended up playing Crusader for this last season. Okay, we explored that already, I think. Yeah, it's that other building. Okay, so what's kind of left is to go around this side. Actually, that was that side. I mean this side here. Then to check this thing here. We kind of marked the road, actually. I really love these markers, man. I used to get lost in games really easily. This makes it so much easier. These new games make us really lazy. I mean, some of the older games didn't have any indications for where you need to go. Though to be fair, some of those games were way smaller in size. Though, not all of them. Yeah, I thought that would kind of work, I don't know why. Okay, do we? Yeah, that would be like many more times checking the same building again. Okay, I wanted to check this area here. But definitely for all of the games that I play, I usually go for some really weird build that no one plays. Like I really like to theory craft the builds for like characters. It's kind of my thing. That's probably what kept me playing the World of Warcraft for a really long time, until they like started stripping away all your abilities to mix and match the talents and making it with every expansion every slightly more simpler. And after the Wrath of the Lich King, well, I got bored with it. Though to be I've played that game for a really long time and never again, man. I do not have the time for that. With these single player games, yeah, you can like explore every bit of it, go through storyline few times, but there's an end point where you kind of get you won't play it anymore. But with World of Warcraft, you cannot stop. I really didn't expect that to hit me, but yeah, like this didn't and that did. Is he going for a range attack? What? What? That rock really curved. Okay, let's restore our health. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we're still going for this thing here. And let's re-equip the amulet. It's kinda a shame that you cannot put it on your bar, so you can re-equip it faster. But I guess that would be too much. Maybe you could do it during the combat. It would be... well, that would be really OP. And I was kind of wondering if something will work out, like it would break the game a bit. But you know how when you go to sleep you restore your mana and health? Wondering if I like take some chems, go to sleep. Is that going to like restore my bar? Like it shouldn't. It really depends how the game was coded, but there's a chance that that might work. Let's try to pull out that armored locus out of the water. He wants to do that. Oh, I think the Kaya will kill him in the water. And he'll probably swim to it, which sucks. Oh, nice. Okay, went out of the water. But now we need to get... okay, stop doing that. Kinda scared not to push it into water, because then I cannot loot it again. So we cleared out the mobs, let's clear out the house now. What was that? And yeah, once we kind of finished looting this area, like general area that I wanted to like wrap up, like this thing here and like this, then this is only this. We already checked like almost everything here, so this area here is left. But we'll kinda, when we finish this, I really wanna try that out. I just had that idea with camps. I really wonder is it going to break the game? Maybe we can like find some bed around here. Yeah, that's kinda not working. And this safe is like not ticking at all. Some safes start ticking after some time. Okay, one more number. Yeah. Oh! That's nice. Okay, so...
I'm in.
yeah, nothing special. Oh, 200 elixir. Nice. Can we find something on top? Not really. Okay. Let's check the map again. See what's kinda left. Okay, so we kind of looted this building, I know that for sure, and I think we finished looting that like thing there. But the mobs kinda respawned, probably because we slept.
We had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
See what mobs actually respawn. I know that some high level mobs were there, so... okay, that's that really annoying him. Oh, I managed to hit him first, before he hit me. Okay, I think the FPS dropped a bit here. It was not that noticeable, but I don't know. I did turn the graphic settings a bit, like off the video. So that might be it, or just maybe like something that Windows is doing. Maybe it's updating or something in the background, since I do not have any control over that anymore. Kinda. I think I can postpone it, but it's still going to do it automatically now in Windows 10, which sucks. Yeah, what's that? Okay, that looks like one more chimera. Let's restore our stamina. Good, actually. I could have let him hit me a few times to restore HP. That's the new way to restore the HP without using your food. Let's see what's kinda left. I think we... maybe like this general area around the lake. We did explore it, but not fully. On the other side of the lake. I'm wondering about this old stuff here. That's the cleric's shrine. We definitely didn't. We can pray to this? This is... yeah, why not? I don't know. We completed something. I don't know what that is about. Let's see. I didn't know we can pray to those. I think that's maybe like you need to do that as a cleric probably for some quest or something. Like how we did the quests for to become Outlaw captain. Maybe that's one of the quests for becoming the getting the next rank with clerics or something. That could be it. I mean, you can we did that quest for to pick up liquor for what was it? I'm not sure. To get promoted, but you can also pick up those bottles even though you do not have the quest. So, and you cannot turn it in since you have to be an alpha to turn it in. So that might be the similar deal with that shrine. Okay, so let's kinda check that area. There's like some mob there, so let's clear that out. Okay, I'm gonna let him actually hit it one more time, or not, I guess. Oh, there's something there. Okay. What? Like for real? I was on 1 HP. Let's see if we like reset. What? Okay, interesting. Okay, there's some mob there. Okay, thank you. There we go. So we kinda went through this area, but we were like going around the edges, so checking the middle kinda a bit. Okay. That should just about do it. Okay. Yeah, I was going to check the top side of the rock there. Like, did you pick up that flower there? I don't think that we can pick up that one. looked really same as that troll leaf. Did we... I think we did check this thing. Oh, we didn't. Okay. There's some plant that we can pick up. Where's the actual entrance to this? Okay. Okay, I don't know, this general area. I'm just running around, see if we find something. I think I'm getting better at attacking it before it attacked me. Okay, so we're not yet going to go into that area there. I mean this big complex here. I wanna like finish exploring these parts here. Like we didn't run through all of that yet. And then maybe checking this thing here. Sure what that is. Oh, there's a camera there. Check. It's around this lake. Sure we need that for something. Hey, we have a bed here. Yeah, we can try that thing that I wanted to try. So let's take 2 cams sleep and see if we can take more. So let's try 5 and 6. Those take a lot. It would be... Yeah, we did it, guys. We broke the game.
This doesn't work.
So if you wanna like take 10 cams at a time... What? I can like double them? This is silly, man. This is really silly. Like I can have those cams that do double damage. And maybe tough guy cam stacked up. I'm wondering what will happen when they run out. And do they actually like last longer, or did they manage to like stack them up damage wise?
That isn't going to work.
Okay, let's try to find out some mob. See how that works. Okay, they just last longer I think. But we officially broke the game, man. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of games that way. One more save game. Backwards. So if you like have a lot of money and wanna stack them up, I guess that's the way to do it. You can have as many cams as you want. It doesn't matter. How many save games do I have to go? It's all 41. Let's go to 40, I guess. Yeah, okay. So you can have immunity booster that I guess the best thing would be to stack attack speed, tough guy, and and double damage. So those 3 chems, you stack them up and you like find some... Oh. And you find some route where mobs respawn, and then you can like finish your route with chems, basically. And it could be like a decent farm, because you can farm those higher level mobs with double damage much faster and with attack speed. Yeah, I really thought that this wouldn't work, but you shouldn't be able to like even stack them, I think. As far as I know. Let's hit F5 actually, and let's try to take stack 2 chems with attack with double damage, let's say. Okay, I can't stack them. Okay, but it like wastes my mana. Well, not mana, I guess energy. So it wouldn't be that great idea, because then you cannot take 2 different chems at a time. It would be just taking 2 same chems at a time. So I don't know. That's such a good idea, but like if you wanna stack them up, that's one way to do it. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I wouldn't really call this an exploit though. I don't know. In my book, that shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to like do that. Like that doesn't make sense, because your energy bar, at least for Outlaws, since once the chem runs out, it restores your energy levels. So that kind of looks like it's how much can you take at a time. So if you can like restore it, that's why you do not get any potions to restore your energy. So it would be stupid if I like can drink the Berserker's mana potion as an outlaw, because then I would be able to stack chems. Case in point. Okay, we already checked that out. So let's go like this a bit. And I will definitely make a video about it, but I do not think I will actually go for that in my playthrough, since I really think that I'm like powerful enough as it is. Like even without taking chems, everything dies pretty fast. So, and with Amulet of the Defense, yeah, you cannot really die, so the tough guy chem is not that useful to me now. Okay, so we kinda run through all of that, I think. What's kinda left is this area here. And maybe like, I don't think we like checked this here. Yeah, let's see. How are we doing on... not bad. I'm gonna see if I like have duplicates and stuff. What I'm thinking about, like I do wanna upgrade some like range weapons, but I'm really also interested in one-handers, since we're kind of playing melee here. I kind of want to have one-hander upgraded. Let's kind of mess around with weapons a bit in this episode, and then in next one we'll like teleport to here, and then we'll explore this area here, and then I guess I don't know how much we explored like this part, like this, since we were going around side the edge. So in the next episode we're going to wrap up this area here, and like we already went alongside the edge, so maybe in the episode after that we'll see maybe this area or this area. For now, let's kind of figure out what's the highest damage weapon, a one-hander. I think it's either chain saber or that serrated axe. One of those. And we'll upgrade the strongest weapon. And I think they actually have different animations. That is also one thing that we need to check.
What goods?
So let's see about weapons. We're kind of looking for level 1 stuff. Like this scrap hatchet has pretty nice damage, 36 on level 1. And this serrated axe, like they're really similar. Like, for real, just one stat difference in 2 damage. They are like the same weapon. I don't know why they kind of exist. Why there's like maybe should have been like bigger difference between them. Chain saber 32. So yes, chain saber is the least strongest of them. But this like requires constitution, this requires dexterity, and I'm like more for constitution since we are outlaws and we have constitution anyway because we had to get it for chem capacity and stuff, so I don't know. And this chain sword is the worst, I guess. And these are strength constitution's worst weapons, like compared to these two are really strong, but this one is not that strong. So even worse than that. And we already checked the two-handers, so this is our two-hander choice. We already bought one. I'm kinda interested also in harpoons and stuff, but I guess we're upgrading the scrap hatchet. We already have 2 of those. And one thing, like, even though like there might be a difference in damage, there might be a difference in animations, which is even more important than damage, as we saw with that two-handed sword that has painfully slow animations. So let's look at chain sword. Yes, let's hit F5 actually, so I do not mess my bar there. Can reload afterwards. So let's try. Let's see first about these axes. Do they have like same stuff? This scrap hatchet, like this one. We said the scrap hatchet is the strongest. Yeah, this one is just level 1. That's kind of why it's kind of stronger. Chain sword, yeah, that's the one with the lower damage, so we are going to go with chain saber on 3. Yeah, let's kind of go outside. That they might just like be what you're doing there and so on. And this kind of looks pretty cool. What about this one? Yeah, to be honest, I like this one the better. It has really that feel like Mad Max stuff. Okay, so let's try the animations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and special attack, jump, and okay, let's try this one. It should be the same. And the special attack, yeah. Let's try the heavy attacks. I'm just wondering. This is the heavy. It's actually pretty fast. It's maybe like a regular two-handed attacks. Let's try the sword now. It should have a different animation. To be honest, to me it looks like it's kind of a bit faster. And it's kind of really cool that makes that sound. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's try the heavy attacks. Yeah, I kinda messed up there. I really like how he like thrusts forward, and that would be really nice for like finishing move. To be honest, guys, I like the animations of the sword. I mean, these ones are also pretty cool. Not sure which one is kind of faster. But this seems like just a bit slower compared to the special attack of the sword. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I think the sword is kind of faster. And I really like that chain sound. Let's go for, I guess, one chain saber. I think we have two of those stacked up. Yeah, we have two. Okay, so let's find a crafting bench and see if we can upgrade it. I'm also going to upgrade the scrap hatchet, but maybe not just right now. Hey, where is that chain saber, not sword? Chain saber, we have two of those, so let's see. Hey, what do we need to upgrade this? Okay, so iron ore and gold nuggets. Hopefully it's the same for the next level. Is it chain saber? Let me see. Not upgrading the wrong one. Still kinda not stuck anymore. Yeah, let's try to upgrade this one. Yeah, it's just more elixir, more of the same stuff. And we're going to go for radioactive this time. We have the shells for that. Okay, let's continue. Probably won't have money. Yeah, okay. We'll make some money. Sell some stuff.
I'd like bigger.
Let's see if we have something like that we do not need, like some rings that suck. Not really. I really think we... Okay. Let's start by selling... Let's see if we have duplicates first. Okay, not really. Sell stuff like cigarettes. Toilet paper, I guess you cannot upgrade weapons with toilet paper, probably. Let me see, what did I just sell? I'm going to keep the old coins for now. And I know that we like needed fine forks and knives. I don't think we need this, but let's actually sell some like claws and stuff from animals, since we're going to farm that up pretty quickly. Let's sell teeth, I guess maybe 200-ish. Claws, maybe half. Probably don't need that much. Let's see what else. Half of this, I guess. Mandibles, definitely don't want to sell those. Okay. Some ivories. Probably sell half of the mana, but I won't do that. And this might do it. So let's see. It's level 3 for us. Nice. And yeah, we need more money. 18 radioactive shells. Can we get those? We need 7k.
I'd like big.
So let's sell more stuff. I thought that would do it, kind of. Let's sell. Let's see if we have some like healing potions. Large? No, not those. Okay. Those might, yes, but that one no, because we might need that one. I was going to sell energy, mana potions. Selling those, okay, nice. Let's see. Hey, we are going to sell more of the stuff here. Okay, maybe 5 troll hearts, maybe, I don't know, 3. Don't want to go like overboard with selling those, might need them later on for upgrading ranged weapons. Oh, we can always buy it back, but that would be stupid. I don't know. I would probably farm it out again. Let's see. Sell more of these things. Maybe 40 of these. Feathers. There are 73. It's, I guess, 130. We can sell some electronic scrap and metal scrap because those actually drop from mutants. Let's say 30 more. I think that just about does it. And let's go to...
Why are you messing with technology?
We need the radioactive shells. We either have to craft them or we can buy them. There's a good chance that we can buy them. And I probably wasted some of them. Maybe.
What?
Okay, so we're looking for radioactive... Oh man, he has 26. Does he have more? We might need them later on. I think he probably won't sell them anymore because those do not actually stack up at his inventory. But we are good here. We can go... Yeah, I'm still really digging the blacksmith's place because it has the closest crafting bench of them all. Now where is that weapon? What? Okay, it was first one. Didn't expect that. So I'm kind of wondering what, like, a reflector. What's this? That's some description. Like... Well, I guess the socketed one would... Does this have sockets? It should have already sockets. Hey, what's the deal with, like, just going for the socketed? Like, that would... We'll try also this one. We can try it already. I wanna see what that is about. Okay, sorry about that.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be
We'll
disposed
need
of.
those shells, and he has the Outlaw weapons raider. He has also those. I wanna see what that is about. Like, I don't know. The radiation is pretty obvious. It's going to do damage over time probably. But that other one I'm not sure. So we need these things. Is that a crafting bench there? Or just tripping?
Be careful out there.
No, it's not a crafting bench. Okay. Lots more teleporting around. Okay, so let's hit F5. Or actually even make a save game that we can, like, make sure we get to. So let's call this test 1. Okay. Let's see what like this thing is about. Okay. It doesn't say it does some like damage or something, so let's equip it, see what that is about. Like that does look really cool. Let's find some mob, I guess, so we can teleport to small camp. See if this thing like does any damage like over time or something. Come on. In here. It definitely doesn't do any damage over time. It does actually hit pretty nice, but... Okay, let's go to our save game and try the radiation. I think that one might even look even cooler. I was looking at like other outlaws that we fought.
It should be disposed of.
It should glow green. Hey, for now it looks bluish. Hey, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go to that same mob and see what happens. Like, this should do damage over time. Maybe the blade is the strongest. I will have to like test that out, but for now I just want to see if like does it do the damage over time. This one should be doing. Like, are there more mobs now? I just want this one. Yeah, as you can see, like there's, to me, like that first. Okay, there, I got rid of that mob. Like, he still has some dot on him. But this doesn't look like it's kind of doing any damage over time. Like that bleed is insane. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's that good. Maybe we need some other type of mobs. Let's, I guess, try here. Oh, that's we're into sticky situation. Does that like do any? To me, it doesn't look like it's doing any overtime damage. I'm not impressed with that at all. Like, I think that other one did straight up more damage when you hit, but the bleed is kinda really good. Let's see. Let's try the bleed. I mean, we already know what bleed does, but let's try it on one-hander.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
This one's just like not as cool as the other ones. Okay, I should have let Kaya go to
Very well.
origin. Okay, let's try that mob now. Come on. Look at this, like it already died. Looks like the blade is best in slot, to be honest. Even though I didn't like know if it was. Let's try those mobs in volley. Like I have to like test them out, but I think like to be honest, it doesn't make sense for like radiation to be really strong. I mean, those mobs are exposed to the radiation like all the time. Like, look at his health, like going really slowly, but it's going down. He's definitely like the strongest, I think. Kinda wondering what faction has the best like damage modifications. The berserkers have fire, and mobs that are not resistant to fire are really strong. I mean, you kill them fast. They're strong. Let's try one experiment with those guys there. Let's do the camps. Okay, I'm using the other tool that's not that strong. Since I do not have a quick other tool. Oh man, this was really nice with those two camps. I think I know what I'm going to put on my weapon. Okay. Actually, why should I like reload? Doesn't matter. Like we kill those mobs, we can loot them and keep the stuff. I did base the two cams. That's kinda, yeah. I think this is actually more money. Or is it? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I already loaded. So we're going with Gore. I mean, I don't know what's the deal with those two and like with this. Let's just check it, like see what happens. For now we have two sockets. What will this do? It added one socket. Like, is that it? Yeah, it's that it. That's all. Can I go now for... Kind of wondering, can I add socket plus the other thing? So let's kind of test that out. Selling random stuff doesn't matter, as long as it's not that sword. And it gives me more than 7,000 shards. Is this going to remove that socket now? Yeah, it removes the socket. Okay, so from all the testing, I think that's a really limited testing, but the bleed is definitely really strong. And this one, like, it looked like it does straight up more damage, but I'm not sure. Like, for the few times that it hit. I will, like, have to test them out all. Maybe there are some mobs that are really do not like radiation. That is probably true. And I think that probably human targets do not like radiation. Maybe even against robots, I mean those fighting colossi and drones and stuff, maybe that works against them. But the things that bleed, like, yeah, it does a lot of damage. We tried fighting those robots with this thing, it didn't really work that well, so maybe for robots we need like radiation one, but we'll see. But for now I wanna like test it with this. And we'll go with okay, let's equip it. And I have to like move the stuff around a bit. Okay. I don't need this, don't need this. We'll keep that food there. And like, I won't use that other food probably. And what I want is... you know, yeah, we can actually... wondering what we need to upgrade this scrap shield and how it's going to look like for now.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
It looks like this, but okay. Now we are sword and shield tanky style. And I think the animations change with this. I think the special attack is different, it's shield bash. And like I can do this. That should like knock back enemies. Let's see if we can upgrade this shield. What do we need to upgrade it? Just iron ore? Interesting. It's going to go pretty easily. Probably going to run out of money. Okay, the damage increase is pretty nice. But that's about all. 450. I probably get that. Let's sell half of sulfur. Let's see what else. Canned food. Okay, let's say that much. What I say? I need 4. Okay. Do we have mana potions? Okay. Large mana potions? I didn't sell that. Large healing potion, healing. Okay. What can we sell? We have like more. Maybe half of this, I guess. And half of this. Actually, that's kind of thing that we are using. Okay, sell half of the picklocks. Gazium torches, let's say 27. What else can I sell? Okay. Probably do not need those. I do know that we need forks, so I will leave forks and knives. And spoons, I guess. Sell this. And we still need to sell more stuff. Hey, let's see, what about the ammo that we might not use? Like insane amount of something. Probably won't use plasma cells. Who cares? There we go. Where's that shield? Okay, let's see how it looks now. It should look pretty cool. we cannot use it. Interesting. Why did I even upgrade it? Okay, okay. We'll go one. Save back. Actually, maybe that other save would have worked. When's this? No. This would have worked. It's probably when we got into it done. I mean at the blacksmiths. Okay, we have our sword, so this is just before we like started
Take
upgrading the
that
shield.
tick to the pit. It should be disposed
It's level
of.
2. That's okay. Okay, or we can use this one. But this one has like lower damage for that special attack. I mean the shield bash, so we have to see. I mean this is pretty interesting, that it gives poison resistance and a socket. And to be honest, it looks really cool. Like these reflections on it. But just to keep it kinda in the spirit of Outlaws, I'm going with this one. Kinda goes better with all of the setup. Yeah. Okay. And here's the special attack with the shield. We'll have to see what's kinda better. I mean, it definitely will do less damage, but it probably knocks back enemies. And we need a ranged weapon, guys. So we do have I think we used let's keep it at furnace for now, and we'll craft some other ranged weapons once we have enough money to do so, since I went for one-handers. I was really interested how one-handers will do, because I kinda get a bit bored with that two-hander, because I cannot like attack the mobs before they attack me. I have to dodge once, then do all... I mean, I could like do it to attack them, but then I definitely get some damage on myself, and I can try like blocking them once and then attacking, or even trying to attack them first, because now I'm faster. And there's also, if I like use that chem for attack speed, then it's going to be insanely fast. But we'll probably need more stamina for that, so I don't know, we'll test that out. But just for a change, like, I wanna try one-handers. Hey guys, rambly a bit at the end, but this is all for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.